Hello everyone. So today our topic for discussion is Raspberry Pi, its interfaces and the relation with Python programming. So what exactly is Raspberry Pi? I'll be giving a brief introduction about the topic. So Raspberry Pi is an affordable single board computer which was developed by Raspberry Pi Foundation, which is a UK based charity. So it was created initially to promote the teaching of basic computers in schools via DIY projects due to the versatility, low cost and size, and it is easier to understand. So the Raspberry Pi is divided into three types of interfaces: GPIO pins, I2C and SPI, and UART. So what exactly are these three interfaces? We'll be discussing in brief about all of them. So GPIO, it's general purpose input output pins. So these are used to these can be programmed to perform wide range of tasks. These pins allow the Raspberry Pi to communicate with and control the electronic components, sensors and devices connected to the motherboard. These pins can also be used to configure the inputs for reading the signals and from the sensors and outputs to control the motors and other actuators. Now, moving on to I2C, inter-integrated circuits. This serves as a serial communication protocol which allows various communication devices to communicate with each other using SDA for data transmission and SCL for synchronizing the communication data. Raspberry Pi projects I2C is extensively employed to interface and diverse peripherals to display sensor real-time applications. Now we'll talk about SPI. It's serial peripheral interfaces. SPI is designed for transferring the data between microcontrollers and peripheral devices. This is based on the master-slave architecture, where the master device governs the data flow and the communication process. So the SPI communication has 4 signal lines. SCLK, that is serial clock, which is used for the clock synchronization. MOSI, master out and slave in, where data transmission from the master occurs from master to the slave. MISO, master in and slave out. Here data reception, data gain is gained from the slave to the master. And SS, that is slave select, it is used for selecting the target slave device. Now moving on to UART. What exactly is UART? It stands for Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter. It is a widely used serial communication protocol which enables us to transfer data between the microcontrollers and the digital devices. It offers flexibility in the bandwidths and requires minimum wiring complexity. So the cost decreases and efficiency increases using these. Now we'll discuss about the Raspberry Pi and its interconnection with the Python programming. As I've already told what exactly Raspberry Pi is. It's a single board computer which can be programmed accordingly. And the programming language we specifically used for this is Python. Python's simplicity and versatility makes it a best choice for the Raspberry Pi based projects and controlling the GPIO pins for building complex applications. GPIO controls along with the Python. Python is providing simple, powerful interfaces to interact with the GPIO pins, and it is used to ensure that inputs and outputs are read carefully, the sensors read the data, and controlling devices and motors and the displaying of output. Now moving on to the practical applications of project. For practical applications, we'll take an example of home automation. Home automation can be like described as the smart home, where we can control our environment of the home, like the lights, fans, and security systems, using the help of a single button. Thank you.